that we could all help participate in choices better. So I love translating some scientific things for people, and I'm going to read you a couple of paragraphs that I wrote about how oxygen is used in the body, and it's something that's always fascinated me. So there's a formula that calculates the delivery of oxygen to the tissues in the human body, a tiny package of numbers that attempts to quantify how much oxygen we can extract out of invisible air and squeeze through our nearly infinite capillaries with every beat of our hearts. Give me some measurable facts: the concentration of red blood cells, the inhaled mixture of oxygen and nitrogen, the volume of blood jetting out of the heart with each contraction. And with a few punches on a calculator, I can determine whether or not the sum total is sufficient to sustain life. As long as no numeral slips too far towards zero, the calculation predicts we will awaken from our biopsies and arthroscopies and bypasses to return to work, create, love, and reproduce, with only a scar to remind us of the violation. Condensing it to a formula, of course, belies the art of my profession, tailoring the drugs and drips and pain relief, even my words, to conjure the ideal anesthetic unique to each patient. An ideal anesthetic should be almost imperceptible, dissolving into the background like the painted blue sky of a stage set. It should appear as effortless as a ballerina's pirouette or the volley of a tennis champion. When it works, when all the components blend in perfectly balanced proportion, my job becomes oddly intimate, a shared personal secret with a stranger. Watching them wake up with an expression in their eyes I recognize as stark disbelief that time has passed and this frightening event is over. They have crossed this barrier and emerged intact, if changed in some indefinable way, opened up and explored on the other side. Thank you very much for coming, and I'm happy to take any question. The wilder the better, whatever you want to ask. Yes?
I have a question. I've always wondered